Hello everyone, I am Newbie. Welcome to my channel. Today, I will demonstrate the process of downloading and using Flux. Maybe you have heard other enthusiasts frequently mention Flux, as it is probably the best model I have used so far. First, we visit its official website, blackforestlabs.ai. Click Get Flux. This page explains the differences between various versions of Flux in detail. If you have time, you can read through these descriptions. I have been using the Flux.1 version because it allows commercial use. It's important to mention beforehand that the models we are about to download are large. To save time, I have already downloaded them, and during the demonstration, I will cancel the process at the final step of saving. Let's continue. Click to enter the GitHub page. Scroll down, where you'll see the link to the Schnell version on the Hugging Face repo. Click to access it. Click Files and Versions. The IE saved instance file is the VAE model. It is essential we download it to the Models VAE folder. The Flux1-Schnell.save tensors is the main model. Note that it should not be placed in the checkpoints folder. Must in the Models unit folder, which is very important. Additionally, we need a clip model. Search for Flux text encoders. Click to enter, and go to the file list. The clip_L is necessary. And for the other three, I choose the smaller FP8 versions, though you can download all of them if you wish. Download and save them to the Models clip folder. At this point, all the models have been downloaded. Now, we start ComfyUI. Click here to create a new workflow. Each time you create one, it loads the default workflow. Clear it. You can press Ctrl+A to select all and delete, or hold down Ctrl and use the left mouse button to box select and delete everything. Double-click in the blank area to open the node search box. Search for Flux. It seems we are missing a plugin. No. Go to the Manager. Click on Custom Nodes Manager. Search for Essentials, and click Install. The window shows that the installation is in progress. This process takes a few minutes. Installation complete. Restart and return to the ComfyUI interface. Search for Flux again. We need Flux sampler parameters, so click on it. The node has been added to the workflow interface. Although sampler can also run Flux, the Flux sampler parameters provide better results. We add a node to load the model now. Double-click. Search for Load Diffusion Model. Click to add. We can see the model name displayed here. If there are multiple models, you can click to select one. Select FP8_EFM3FN for weight_DP. Double-click to search for dual clip loader and add it. Flux requires this type of dual model loader. Select the two clip models you just downloaded and set type to Flux. We also need to load the VAE model. Double-click to search for Load VAE and click to add. The A model has been loaded. Of course, we also need to tell ComfyUI the image size we are generating. Double-click to search for empty latent image, and click to add. The three options of the node are the image width, height, and the number of images to be generated. We also need to add a node for the prompt. Search for clip. Click to add clip text in code prompt. Please note, the Flux sampler cannot set negative prompts. You can include things you don't want in the prompt using negative phrasing. Now, we start connecting these nodes. Connect clip to clip. Connect model to model. All nodes are connected in this way. Typically, only matching points can be connected. If you want to connect different points, need to add a conversion node in between. You can drag a line out from the starting point, and the system will suggest the nodes you might need. Like this, I added a VAE decode. Connect VAE to VAE. This is the last step. Drag out a preview image node. Okay, we have completed the basic workflow for Flux. For the convenience of recording the video, I chose to generate an image with a resolution of 1920*1080, which matches my screen resolution. However, this size is quite large, so generating the image will be slower. Let's start with a simple prompt. A beautiful woman smiles and waves at me. We won't change anything else. Click to generate the image. Okay, the generated image is high definition and very detailed, but I'm not sure what she is holding. Click to save the workflow. Click on the workflow name, and we can rename it. Click here to see the workflow we just saved. We will regenerate an image using the same prompt from the previous videos. Perfect. Clothes with dirt. An F-16 in the sky. Helmet in the left hand. Weapon in the right hand. An explosion in the forest. All these elements are presented in the image. In case sampler, you can select the sampler and scheduler by clicking. But in Flux sampler parameters, you need to input them manually. I have collected combination suggestions from other users. Please see the screen listing. In conclusion, Flux is the best model I've used so far for generating images. I'm a newbie. I can share with you is how to get it up and running only. For prompts, the items mentioned first have higher priority. For example, a man, a forest means the man has a higher weight than the forest, making him the main subject of the image. If you write a forest, a man, the forest becomes the main subject. You can also change the weight of certain elements using values like a man, 1.1. The default weight is 1. Alright, let's explore together to achieve even better results. Victory belongs to Ukraine.